Ladies and gentlemen, well, we're getting down to the last games, boys and girls. We do have third place matchup here of the 1 versus 1 SoloMid Open Tournament going down between CesarJuc and ArchyBoy. So, some very interesting skinning to winning here. But, Katarina coming out for Caesar, and we got ArchyBoy on that Mordekaiser. People just don't want to ban Mordekaiser against this guy. I don't know why. But, either way, he wasn't banned. We're now playing Katarina, a manaless hero, going up against Mordekaiser, a manaless hero. ArchyBoy and CesarJuc. Best of 3. This is game number 1, and these guys are competing for 3rd place. Now, of course, with the prize schedule, or sorry, the prize structure, you know, 3rd place is going to get more than 4th, and, you know, 2nd gets more than 3rd, all that fun stuff, and all that good stuff. So yeah, we've been doing this for a while. Sorry if I sound a little out of it. But ArchyBoy is going to go off to the mid to face his rival. I'm the FourCourtJester on the microphone. With me today, however, is 3 of the SoloMid staff. Reginald is going to be on your camera. Caddy is going to be my spy on the other team. And Messiah has been very patient with us here. And just, you know, being a lane guard and being a boss. So, you know, guys, thank you very much for joining us and staying with us this long. And Caddy, would you like to say something?
Nope, just, you know, we'd like to thank FourCourtJester coming out commentating. Stop by on his YouTube, youtube.com FourCourtJester. Also want to plug our tournament next 2 weeks. Look for our front page. We're going to have advertisement for our next tournament. It's still a surprise to you guys, so be on your toes for whatever we're going to be releasing to you.
Alright, I'm just waiting for some of the inside information to make its way over, but ArchyBoy going again with his very trademark teleport and ignite combination, starting off with that amplifying tomb and a health potion. Shout out to Chuck Norris. Yeah, I'll take that. In fact, I'll say shout out to Huck Norris because he's actually doing quite well over in the GSL right now. Huck is, of course, a Game Replays member. Didn't you know that? Yeah, because I'm a Game Replays member. Anyways, here we go. We got the inside information. We do have ArchyBoy running 9021, which is going to be more of a utility build, and he's going to be running some magic penetration and some cooldown reduction. So, you know, very, very typical stuff. We've been seeing this a lot. Observers, if you guys could get to your posts, that would be appreciated. And we're going to be seeing Katarina. Now, we haven't seen a Katarina going here in the 1 versus 1 yet, Caddy, but what are we likely going to see other than 13 health potions?
Looks like probably just a lot of laning and early game harass from him. You know, he's looking to outlane that spamming Mord, so these potions are going to have to do a lot of work for him. I was not honestly expecting.
Is he giving the game up? I don't know. 13 health potions is a lot of health potions. Still there, dude?
Yeah, of course. I'm just trying to see what he's going to do against a Mordekaiser. Cat's not a very good champion against.
Okay, well, we're going to have to see how it turns out, but right now we do have a lot of minion aggro going down onto Caesar, and ArchyBoy, you know, was able to clear that wave pretty simply. Caesar's actually keeping up with the creep kills. He's actually ahead in creep kills, 9-7, and one thing that people are now pointing out to me is the bouncing blade. You know, if it lands there on Archie, it actually reduces shield gain. So that actually sounds pretty cool. It does look like Caesar has gone 9-21-0, so a very defensive build with dodge, magic resist, and magic penetration. Just looking at her magic resist and armor, I would say that's about right. Either I'm glitching out or something, because Caesar now only has 3 health potions. Is that right?
Well, he swapped the slots, so it made it look pretty odd. He still has 11 potions.
Huh. Okay. I see 3, which is weird. But okay, whatever. I was going to say, how did he get through 9 potions in like 10 seconds? But hey, whatever. Game is game. That's great. 16-13 is the creep kill score, and right now it does look very pushed up on Archie's side. He is clearing these creep waves very good. He is getting damage down onto Katarina. Just got to defend my tower like a boss. But yeah, with that bouncing blade, it should theoretically slow down that shield gain on ArchyBoy. But I mean, we don't really have anything to follow that up with right now for Caesar. He's just going to keep jumping on him. Oh, this actually could be really bad. Archie is in a good position to land a lot of damage, but now he's going to back off instead and just going to keep health potting at this point. Now, we kind of do know what Archie's going to be running. He's going to go for that Hex Tech off the bat, and then he'll move on from there. And I don't know. I've seen Katarina builds also going Hex Tech, but what kind of items do you think we'll see other than just mass potions here, Caddy?
You know, I honestly don't know. You know, if you build Cat as a mage, she can clear creeps pretty good, and you know, I didn't know the effect on Mordekaiser's shield from her bouncing blade. But if that is so, then maybe she will be able to punish Mordekaiser through the ult. But I still don't think if she doesn't, you know, hurry up and do that, that his magic resist is eventually going to build.
Yeah, we have seen him go very heavy into the defense with the null mantle, as well as the other thing that escapes me right now. Help me out here.
Hextech?
No, after that, the magic resist, the null mantle, and the
Negatron.
Yes, thank you. Oh my god, I must be really tired. But yeah, so he usually goes with that, and that's going to work out pretty good against Caesar because she keeps jumping on him, and the magic damage will start eventually getting mitigated. Of course, the Hex Tech, because it's going to be also just a standard pickup at this point. Negatron, thank you, Strong Badge. Yep, a little late, but that's okay. But it's the same thing with apparently Ignite, says Parkinsonian. So the Ignite as well as the
bouncing blade.
Yeah.
Bouncing blade.
Oh my god. I need to get a drink or something, I guess. But right now, Mordekaiser.
Well, the effect only pops up when she activates her W. So you know might not be seeing it every bouncing.
All right. Let's get ahead in the game here. Mordekaiser went off and destroyed those wraiths, and then he went to town and teleported back. Hex Tech Revolver, so I mean, this is standard build at this point. He's going to be keeping that tower nice and healthy, no damage landing on it at all. Caesar is likely going to be trying to do something, you know, something that to end the game within probably the 15-minute mark, and that is about the average we see. ArchyBoy shouldn't be able to build past his second teleport to town if he does go with that route. Now Caesar, he's been using a lot of those health potions. I'm still not sure how many he has left, but he has to be winding down. He does have his 6 now. ArchyBoy up to 7 simply because of those extra wraiths that he was able to go and feed off of. But I don't know, like Katarina, she's a good assassin. She's great in those team fights, and she's great to jump in on people after they've used their spells. I'm just not too sure about her viability here for a 1v1. I mean, every time ArchyBoy has been in lane, he's been pushing up. Looks like right now he's going to go deny the wraiths because he just simply has the time. Katarina looks like she might be in a little bit of a hot pursuit, but she's going to find a very empty creep camp. Now, even if she pops her ultimate here, not going to be doing too much. Does look like she's not going to be in a hot pursuit. She went back up to town instead. Looking at the creep kills, 50 to 49. I mean, these guys are basically neck and neck. We don't have an ultimate going down right quite yet, but we're probably going to be waiting for that ultimate as well as the Ignite combo from ArchyBoy to go down onto Caesar. But I don't know, right now.
I really don't know what Caesar expected from this Katarina pick. You know, she's not going to be able to outpush Mord, and I really don't think she's going to be able to finish off Mord, especially if she doesn't have exhaust or no.
I've actually noticed a very big lack of exhaust in this this entire tournament.
Couldn't tell you. I saw leading up there was a lot of exhaust ignite combos, but I guess people have just found, you know, straight up, you know, having teleport is a must now with the new creeps, and you know, ignite's also great for sustainability, and flash is good against, you know, keeping yourself alive or trying to lock in a kill if you get it. But really, it's just been about pushing tower.
Alright, Caesar's picked himself up a Hex Tech as well, so it is going to be something of a mirror match. 7 health potions I think I saw on Caesar, although it's bugged out on me again. Maybe it was just the level. Oh, it is? 7?
Yes, good sir.
Weird. Maybe I gotta just restart the client. But yeah, I won't do that mid-game. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. So yeah, Hextech versus Hextech, and oh, Caesar's going to throw out that ultimate right now, but we don't have it. Oh, there's the Ignite. There goes the ArchyBoy ultimate with the flash. I'm not too sure that's going to be enough to finish her off, though. 350 hit points. She is chugging a potion, and yeah, it's not going to be enough. So ArchyBoy has pulled out all the stops, but it wasn't enough to put her down, and we did force her to use the flash, though. Doesn't really matter too much. Because, I mean, she has Shunpo anyways. So, I don't know. This could be her time to shine. If her ultimate comes up quicker than ArchyBoy's and she can just keep spamming him down, might see a good burst potential. But if it doesn't seal the deal, then Mordekaiser's going to be laughing all the way to the bank as he puts off his combo onto her. So, I don't know. It looked very underwhelming, that ultimate of hers. As we have the creep dance going down. So it's almost very reminiscent right now of the Cho'Gath stalemate. They're kind of just mostly in the middle here. The spells are going down and nobody's really dying. And we're likely going to be in for a long game. It's already been 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 seconds, and we should be seeing the second teleport rush go back within the next 2 minutes. I mean, as I said, it's about a 4-minute cooldown on those teleports, and likely we see people go back around the 11 to 12 minute mark to go grab some more items. Creep scores are sitting at 77 to 72, with Mordekaiser slightly in the head, and basically they're just doing both very well right now. I mean, they're just going to be trading blows back and forth and creeping up. I don't know, I'm just trying to think, like, we're probably going to wait to the level 11s for another big attack from both of them, because that way they both have level 2 of their ultimates. But, oh, a Bouncing Blade going to be stopping ArchyBoy from going back to town for a little bit. But no, he's decided maybe he doesn't want to go back to town after all. He wants to defend this tower wave, which is probably the smarter of the two ideas. Because if he went to town, that's a lot of tower damage that he doesn't really want to try to make up later. So, going to clear the creep wave instead. Likely going to go back to town, or at least try right now. Caesar's going to tail him a little bit. Doesn't want him to get too far, but the Bouncing Blade has quite a long reach. Unfortunately, it's not long enough to go through 6 minions. So, Archie's going to go back to town. Katarina is likely going to be heading back as well. It's 11.5 minutes in. People are telling me all sorts of stuff. And, yeah, it's probably going to come down to another ult fest coming up. A lot of auto attack damage going down on the tower, about 500 hit points, not too bad. We do see the Negatron cloak and the Null Magic Mantle, as well as the boots coming out here for ArchyBoy. So, you know, he's sticking to his build. It works. It's got him this far. It got him all the way here to the 3rd place match, and likely he's going to keep just playing around with that. So, very practiced, knows what he's doing, and with that extra potion, it's going to be, you know, a lot of lane dominance with 4 potions, and now the magic resist booting up with the Hextech. It's going to be very hard for Katarina to start getting some burst down on him. Now we're going to have to see Caesar go back to town fairly soon to kind of match the whole item advantage, and this is about the 12.5 minute mark. I'm very surprised at Caesar right now. I mean, right now we've seen some great games coming at him with Yi, with Caitlyn, Nidalee, like a lot of these attack damage champions. And maybe I'm thinking Whispers of Death. My mistake. But no, he definitely did have the good Wii, and unfortunately he got banned. That's what happens when you do your research on your opponents there, guys. Your best heroes typically get banned, which is why you need to diversify, which is good stuff. Yeah, Wings of Death X. I can never seem to remember that guy's name. I don't know why. But what do you think here, Caddy? Are we going to see Caesar go to town and ArchyBoy going to win with a tower, or are we going to go to a first blood here?
You know, so far, neither of these guys have the best pushing power. You know, both of them can clear the waves decently fast. So I think this might boil down to a first.
And you cut off at the vital word. A first what?
First blood.
First blood. All right. Wow, lots of people messaging me now. Great. So ArchyBoy is going to be trying to push this with his item advantage over Katarina, and apparently Reggie's asleep. Good stuff. I like it. And yeah, He's going to take a tower shot to the face. He's going to back up. Caesar's just going to clear the creeps, and we're back to our stalemate. Still kind of curious why Caesar hasn't gone back to town. If you're going to use your teleport, you might as well use it as soon as the cooldown comes up, because otherwise you're just kind of wasting all that extra time for the cooldown to come back up in case it does keep going. So, ArchyBoy, CesarJuc. ArchyBoy is just, again, going to be pushing up these lanes. We're not really seeing a lot of damage onto ArchyBoy's tower, because a lot of this stuff is just... I heard a teleport. Is he going back to town? Caddy? God, everyone's asleep. It's just me here, guys. I'm the skeleton crew. No, Reginald's awake. We startled him. I sent an electric shock through the airwaves. Alright, so where did Katarina go? She went back to town. She picked up cooldown boots. Interesting. Ionian boots of lucidity and some vampiric scepters. So she's really going for that steely build. And with the cooldown boots, so that just means all the more spamming potential. But no, she jumps right onto him with the shunbow. ArchyBoy really trying to capitalize upon it, not going to commit to it. She still does that flash and the shunbow. It's hard to do anything against a Katarina, because she just jumps and runs away so easily. ArchyBoy, however, is going to take any opportunity he can to deal the damage, and he has to try to end this game somehow. We're just passing the 15-minute mark. 15 minutes 20 seconds, and again the shunbow right onto ArchyBoy, and ArchyBoy is just going to shield up, try to get rid of this annoying Katarina. She's just going to health pot it all away. How 2 health pots? It looks like 2 health pots, and she's just going to clear these creep waves. Bouncing blade and shunbow just do a lot of damage, it seems. And let's see, the creep kills score 126 to 124. These guys are literally neck and neck, which is why, of course, they are here in the 3rd place game. And these we really do whittle it down after the top 8. And we've seen some really awesome games actually tonight, which is awesome. But yeah, they're still in this stalemate. You with me this time, Caddy?
Yeah, we're just trying to sort a little vent problems out.
Okay, we still getting spammed a lot, huh?
Oh, we are.
Man. Okay, well, we'll let you guys fight those fires, and just let me know if the stream cuts out or not. We do have AstroBoy. Wow, that's not his name. ArchyBoy. ArchyBoy went back to town. He's going to use that teleport at 16-minute mark to come back, and he has finished himself up. Mercury Treads, and his own Vampiric Scepter. Very similar builds coming down from these guys, except that we do have that extra Negatron cloak there on Katarina. Level 12 and 13 are the 2 hero scores, 133 to 134. AstroBoy, I know, it's late, guys, it's alright, don't worry. AstroBoy was a fun series, let it die, it's good. But yeah, so ArchyBoy here is just going to try pushing his advantage. He does have the level advantage again, because we don't have that teleport up for Caesar, probably for about another minute or maybe minute and a half. I'm trying to remember the last time we went to town. But ArchyBoy is just going to dominate this middle. The observers are trying to keep these towers alive as best they can. Reginald is slumbering away up top with that Alistar, very nice golden Alistar. And I'm of course guarding my bottom tower with my imitation of Guardsman Bob. So ArchyBoy is going to fend off Caesar here, and again, just health potions, health potions, health potions. Neither hero can just get in range of these towers to land any damage. ArchyBoy is going to get off an extra auto attack, but it's really not going to matter because they're just going to heal it back up through auto attacks anyways. And are we going to commit to this? Are we going to commit to this? No, ArchyBoy's not going to commit to that because she can probably just jump right out of that, no problem. Which is kind of, as said, annoying that she can just hop around like that just as easily. So this is a good opportunity now for ArchyBoy to capitalize a little bit on the tower damage. We finally got a good chunk of damage going down on this tower. Wow, we just knocked down about 300 health on it, which is going to be good news for ArchyBoy because he can breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief. 1,300 hit points to 1,100 hit points on the towers, and it's just basically neck and neck at this point, guys. 18.5 minutes in. This could be in for a long period of time, as I think the longest game we did right now was 21 minutes. Far cry from those quick bursts of 5-minute games, and we're done. But yes, we are going to follow these guys to the end. Almost 19 minutes in. We should be seeing that third teleport to town come out for Caesar fairly soon, because I mean, he needs to spend that gold. I mean, the creeps, they don't matter at all for winning, but you know, you do want to get that gold going. ArchyBoy is actually going to just jump right in here. He's very confident in himself. 700 hit points. This might actually be it. If we can't get any kind of big defense going on Caesar, it looks like he's going to be able to repel it for now. But wow, that was like 700 damage down on that tower. Caesar knows he can't leave anymore. I mean, if he goes to town, game's over. Archie's just gonna march right up there and finish it off. He's
on our side. He's calling GG already, and he's kind of floating around. We don't know yet.
So he said GG in the team chat.
Yeah, he said GG.
Makes you kind of wish you
but,
banned Mordekaiser.
The surprising thing is, yeah, definitely. You know, and the funny thing is, you were mentioning earlier about lengthy games, is we saw one of the shortest games with one of probably the best late game champions, and that was Olaf. You know, it took him only 5 minutes to whittle away his opponent as Olaf, which, you know, surprisingly a late game champion.
Alright, ArchyBoy's going to rush in here. Caesar has nothing to do except try to defend. Oh, we're going to try go for the double. No, the minions are going to get that, but the combo as well for the first blood, first tower. So only took 20 minutes. Not quite the record, but... Oh, Caddy's going to go in for the first blood. No, Caddy, no, don't do it, Caddy. Caddy! Yeah, you're dead. So good. GG, no re. Messiah! No, you're going to jump in here too. Oh, God! Anyways, Reginald already quit, so we're going to quit as well. So, game number 2 of the third game, of the third place between ArchyBoy and, let me tab, Caesar. We're going to get that up here for you guys. Oh my god, you can tell we're tired. But we will have it for you here. SoloMid.net 1v1 open tournament. Let's get it going.